Hi, this is the Roulette Master, and today I want to do a video for one of my subscribers, Carl Ryan, who messaged me that he would like to see another video on a roulette strategy that you can use if you only bring $100 to the casino. My previous one was with Martingale 6, where you start with extremely low bets and use video roulette or automated roulette. And again, if you only have $100, we're going to probably need to use video or automated just because of the startup fund and the minimum bet. So if you haven't seen the other one, you can go back and watch it. But this one's basically going to be a different progression and just using one of the outside bets. So today we're just going to look at the last two numbers, just like we do when we're playing the Play Like the Pro video modified, and we're going to start smaller. So we have $100 startup fund, and the last two numbers were black, so we're going to bet on red for $2.
No more bets.
And we won, so now we're looking at 19 and 2, and they don't have anything in common, so that means we need to split
no more
without
bets.
betting. So now we have a 26 black and a 19 red, so we want to bet against the 19 to 36, and we want to bet on 1 to 18 for $2. Again, you always go back to the starting
No more
bet.
bets.
Okay, and we won that one, so now we're looking at 3 and 26. And they don't have anything in common, so
no
let's
more
spin
bets.
without betting. Don't always have to bet, especially if you're playing automated or video roulette. So now we're looking at 24 and 3. And those don't have anything in common either,
No
so
more
let's spin
bets.
one more time. 35 black. Okay, now we have 2 black in a row, and we have 2 19 to 36 in a row. So you could bet on 1 to 18, or you could bet on red. Let's go ahead and bet on red for $2.
No more
And the
bets.
progression today is going to be 2, 4, 6, 12, 24, 48. Okay? So when I say 2, 4, 6, 12, 24, 48, that's 6 in a row that would take to bust, and we're already starting with 2 opposites before we bet. So that means it takes 8 in a row of an outside bet for us to lose, which is pretty good with only a $100 startup fund. So now we're looking at 16 and 35. 16 and 35 don't have anything in common, so
No
we're
more
going to
bets.
spin without betting. Now we have a 5 red. And now we have 2 1 to 18 in a row and 2 reds in a row. So we could bet on black, or we could bet on 19 to 36. Let's go ahead and let's bet on black for $2.
No more bets.
Okay, so we hit that one. Now we're looking at 28 and 5. And those don't have anything in common, so
No
we're
more
going to spin
bets.
without betting. $20 black. So now we have 2 black in a row, and we have 2 high numbers in a row. So let's bet on 1 to 18 for $2.
No more bets.
Okay, so we'll go to 4 now. And again, the progression
No more
is going to
bets.
be 2, 4, 6, 12, 24, 48. And we won, so now we have 2 reds in a row. We're going to bet on black for $2.
No more bets.
Okay, we lost that one. So we're gonna bet on black for $4.
No more bets.
And we won. Let's see how much we're up so far with just $2 bets. We're up $12. So if you watched my video yesterday about the 20% rule, if you're starting with $100, you want to you set a goal for 20%, which is $20, and there's a good chance you can win more than that. But that's why we have it set up this way, because the main thing is you want to go to the casino. If you're someone that only brings $100, you just want to come home with more money than you brought. If you have expectations of bringing home like $500 or $1,000, then you really need to bring more than $100. But sometimes it's great just to come home a winner. And if you only bring $100 with you, and you come home with more money, that should feel pretty good. So the last two are 15 and 27, and they're both odds, so we'd bet even for $2.
No more bets.
And the most important thing here is that if you're the guy that does only bring $100 to the casino, we're going to double that to 4.
No more
that you
bets.
don't start trying to win a lot more money and increasing your bet. Because right now we have 8 chances, or it would take 8 in a row of one of these outside numbers for us
No more
to
bets.
lose our bankroll. And that's pretty good when you're considering you only brought $100. So you're in a really good spot as long as you don't start trying to win more money than
No more
you
bets.
should, and then the next thing you know, your bankroll's gone and you go home without the $100. Okay, so we won, and we actually did have to go on that one 2, 4, 6, 12, but as long as we get it before the 8 in a row, then we're pretty good. So we've had 4 in a row red. We've also had, I think 4 in a row 19 to 36. Let's go 1 to 18 for $2.
No more bets.
And we won. So we're at $14 right now. And let's see, the last 2 have been 4 and 34, both even. So let's go odd for $2.
No more bets.
Okay, so we lost that one. So we want to go odd for $4.
No more bets.
And we won. So we're getting close to our 20% goal. And the last 3 have been black. And it's time to go red for $2.
No more bets.
Okay, we got it. Okay, now we're at $18 up. So we're at $118. And let's see, those are too high. So let's go 1 to 18 for $2.
No more bets.
Okay, so we have our 20% goal. So now we have $120, and you can keep going because basically you're still in a really good spot with the eight in a row that it would take using this method before you would lose the $100. But it just depends on how much farther you want to go with it. But anytime you go to the casino with just $100 and you come back with 20% more money, you should feel good about yourself. And because I guarantee you, I see people all the time, friends that go with me to the casino, and they bring $100 and then they start with $20 bets. So sometimes they're out of money in about 2 minutes, and it really doesn't make sense. So remember that 20% rule. That's the main goal. You can keep going past that if you feel comfortable, but the important thing is the number of chances that you have to double. And again, that progression isn't all doubling. After the $4, you're going to 6. The rest of them are doubles. So you go 2, 4, 6, 12, 24, 48, and you'd always have two opposites before you start the bet progression, so that you get from 6 to 8. So it would take 1 to 18 in a row, even, red, black, odd, or 19 to 36 for you to lose. And I hope you enjoyed this other video of what you could do if you only bring $100 to the casino, because there's a lot of people that do. They just don't bet accordingly for the startup fund. So and if you wanted to keep going with this, I'm sure you could win $50-$60 depending on how long you sit down. But the main thing is that you have a good chance of leaving with money regardless, because you're being smart. And for those of you subscribers, please send me messages if you want me to do a video that you're thinking about. I'll be glad to do it. And if you're enjoying my content, for those of you that haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I would really appreciate that. And this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day.